So this question is shortest distance to a character. So you give a string S and a character C, letter E, and then what you need to do is you want to find out the distance from the index I to the closest occurrence of characters in S. So the distance is going to be between two indices, I and J. It has to be absolute I minus J, otherwise you get negative value. So the E letter. So this E letter, if E letter index 3 right here, if E letter is equal to char C, you can completely ignore it, right? You don't want to say, oh, your closest is yourself, right? You just ignore it because it will remain 0, right? And everything else you're going to just compare with whatever indices you store into the set, because I'm going to store these indices into the set, and then you compare to find out the minimum, and that will be it. So yeah, I need a set integer, set equal to new hash set, and just traversing using index method inside the for loop. So if the s.char I is equal to C, I'm adding the value, the index value into it, and other side I'm just create the result in array to return. Alright, so now I'm just traversing the indices array again. So I'm string. So I'm gonna just create char t s.char I, right? If a current t is equal to c, or t equal to or c equal to t, well, I mean they are the same, right? Doesn't matter which one you're comparing, so you just ignore it because the remaining, so the default value for in array is 0, right? You don't care about it. So if this is the case, if they are not the same, so you want to find out the distance, and then you traversing the indices that you store in the set, right? So initially I'm going to create a maximum value for the D, and I'm just traversing the set, right? To check, do I need to have the minimum between what? Max.absolute the I minus V, right? It has it between the two index, right? So V is something that you already store, right? Which is the letter E. I is something later, anything else beside E, right? It should be L, it should be O, it should be V, it should be L, it should be T, it should be C, it should be O, it should be D, right? And once you finish, at the current index I, you store the distance D. So it should be straightforward. Alright, so time and space is list, all of them, right? You can store every single index into the set. Time, this is all of n for the S, right? And this is all of n for the space. So space complexity is all of n. Time, this is all of n. This is all of n. And this will be all of, I mean, if this is all of n, right? And then if all of the letter is adding to the set, you compare this one and you ignore beyond this, right? If they are not, if there's only like just few letter that it happens in the string S, like you will comes to here, this is all of them, this is all of constant. It has to be constant. It's only few index, right? So time and space are the same, all of them. So if you still have question, leave a comment. I'll see you later. Bye.